welcome to the CCP, not G's. Here you can speak freely and pull freely. Now, let's begin. As I mentioned, buying these, any is going to be an event that's far and few in between, just because the prices of latest release TCG sets of any kind, really, not just Pokemon, Magic the Gathering, Dragon Ball Super, you name it, are a bit obnoxious and not something my wallet is well equipped for. But the artwork on these is fantastic. I'm going to just open both of them, set up all 10 packs. Alright, as you can see, they're coming fresh out of the untampered cellophane. This time I've come with some sleeves, no top loaders, unfortunately. Beautiful. Any of our one-hit wonders enter this book. I think it goes without saying, always buy your trading cards from reputable sellers. I purchased mine from Stomping Grounds. They are quite wise to the fact that many courier services have mischievous individuals in their ranks who like to check out the packaging, see what indicates something valuable inside, and decide to take a peek for themselves. And sometimes even go as far as to take items that aren't theirs. So that's just a little PSA. Go for a seller that's not going to package it with anything that is a blaring red siren that says, hey, there's likely some unopened cards in here which may be worth a good amount of money. Very, very discreet packaging, as you want for your TCG cards and other items that don't need to be mentioned. Let's have our sleeves ready to go. I don't feel like I need to take them all out of the pack, just have them banana peeled like that. Let's start with our first pack. Now this is all just for good fun. As I said, the price of these cards per the craze has become quite ridiculous. And this is not something I can do often. It's a luxury that I enjoy doing. And what's this? Just one of the code cards. I'll just throw that off to the side. Alright. Mantine. Miltank. Shroodle. This is where it gets into the Pokemon I'm not familiar with. Heliolisk. Tinkaton. Shiftry. Boss's Orders. Xerneas, Reverse Hollow. Very nice. Veltal. Yveltal. I'll still put those into sleeves as well. Oh, Cinderace. Very nice. And that's our rare. And an Energy. Fire. Next pack we have Venusaur. My word. Rare Candy. A card that's common yet in the game. If you're a red and blue, yellow veteran like myself, very sought after item. SQ. Bayleaf. Quick on Bayleaf, a Chikorita was possibly the only time I would ever select the grass type. Meganium is such a great Pokemon. Spearow, Grumpig, Forest of Vitality, Executor, that's a nice card. Latios, Reverse Hollow Rare Candy. Oh, a Full Art Rare Candy. 3 rare candies in one pack, one of each variety. Beautiful. And, well, this one. This is the one everybody's after, isn't it? The Golden Mega Gardevoir. As well as the Mega Lucario Golden card. That was careless. Something shiny is peeking out back there. We'll find out what that is. Nincada, Corphish, Fearow, Litleo, Stonjourner, Crawdon, Iron Defender, Ultra Ball Reverse Hollow, Nincada Reverse Hollow, a Steelix. Quite like Steelix. This is when they began introducing secondary evolutions for Pokemon from the base set that a lot of people felt quite deserved it, and Steelix was an excellent addition to that roster. Yes, I put all my shiny cards. You want to preserve the shininess of any card. It doesn't matter whether it's a common, lowly reverse hollow. Keep them all nice. Beautiful. Let's keep going. Lucario pack. Sorry, my pack opening skills are quite shoddy at the moment. I'm gonna discard that. We don't really need it. Onyx, Snom, Magnemite, Lopunny, Latios, Repel, Ninjask, Kirlia, a Sizzlepede, Alakazam. I love me an Alakazam card. Oh, goodness, my. This isn't the best setup, but it is what I could come up with in short time. I was going to place it on top of a deep freezer that we have here in our garage, but the surface of it is all marred with scratches, and within the grooves of those scratches and gouges is set in food spill and other mysterious leakings. Nice. Point already, but these videos don't need to be too terribly long. Magneton, Raboot, Ivysaur, Ultra Ball, Houndstone, Magnezone, Acerola's Mischief, Nuzleaf. Oh, beautiful. Full Art Bulbasaur. That is a gem. And a Hollow Raikou. Very beautiful cards. Not bad. Happy to at least have gotten one full art starter. I think that's that makes this entire video a victory in my eyes. I have found in the bundles that I've bought, whether it's been from the 151 set, I bought a Silver Tempest booster bundle not too long ago. They seem to offer the best pull rates from my experience anecdotally. Oh gosh. I'm making myself wince with how I'm opening these packs. Alright, let's discard that. Seedot, Tyrogue, Snover, Baneri, Frostmoth, Lieutenant Surge's Bargain, Garganical, Acerola's Mischief, Mega Venusaur EX. Gorgeous. In real time, I'm being backed up by my championing of booster bundles. The sleeves have just gotten loose and are doing their own thing. Fully widen those edges so we can just smoothly take this pack out as politely as we can, huh? Nuzleaf, Tyrogue, Sobel, Electric, Premium Power Pro, Tangrowth, Chi-Yu, Reverse Hollow Chi-Yu, Shuckle, love me a Shuckle, Clawitzer, Electric, Baneri, Delmise, Numel, Kadabra, Frostmoth, Lieutenant Surge's Bargain, another Lieutenant Surge's Bargain, Reverse Hollow, another Yveltal, I think that's a third Hollow, ooh, and a Hollow Alakazam. I love it. We have 4 packs remaining. I think it's already been a success. Discard. Baneri, Delmise, Numel, Krogunk, Surfing Beach, Latios, Marshadow, Clawitzer, Shedinja, Full Art, nice, Lunatone, that's an elegant little Pokemon, isn't it? Very whimsical. Alright, take these few. I keep the bulk and I like to give them to my children as a reward sometimes. I remember when I was much younger, I went to a barber. I frequented this one barber because it was a friend of our family. And he had a sports-themed barbershop. Boston Red Sox, primarily. And at the end of each haircut, he would take out from this little container a handful of cards, sports cards. I think they were of all types, baseball, football, basketball. And, you know, have them face down, and the customer, kid, would pick one out and it would be his. And that was the nice little thing that you would get at the end of the haircut. But for me specifically, he appreciated the fact that I didn't care too much for sports cards. So he bought Pokemon cards special for me. And I'm sure others, you know, I'm sure I wasn't the only one, but it was a very nice thing that that he went out of his way to do to make me feel comfortable during my barber visits as a child. So here we go. Krogunk, Spoink, Snover, Delibird, Garganical, Mega Signal, Shedinja, Stonjourner, Rare Candy, oh my goodness, Mega Latias EX. That's not the super duper rare one though, the full art, but still, what a gorgeous looking card. The way that gleam in the light is fantastic. And a basic energy to finish off that pack. We have 2 more remaining. First of the 2 packs remaining. Let's discard. Ralts, Makuhita, Thievul, Yungoos, Goldengo, Fighting Gong, Shedinja, Gimmighoul, another Holo Steelix, and Dialga for our rare holo. Enjoyable. And someone's lighting off fireworks right outside my home. Oh, how pleasant. Something you always want to be taken aback by. Whoa. Well, that was unfortunate. Let's see who the casualties were. Alright, I can live with it. I have to find a better way to set these up and place them to the side the next time I'm going about this. Here we go. Last pack. Venusaur. I contemplated not even opening one of the bundles, just to preserve and hold on to, but I think it's much more fun to open them. See what you get. You never know what you're deciding to skip out on for the sake of an investment venture. You know, at the end of the day, essentially, this is a child's toy and meant to be enjoyed. Yungoos, Tangela, Clauncher, Pachirisu, Executor, Strange Timepiece, Celebi. It's odd seeing Celebi as just an uncommon card, but there's just so many Pokemon and so many sets, you gotta make room for the big dogs. Goldengo, Reverse Holo, Kadabra, and a Cinderace, which was the first rare that we got from the first pack that we opened. That's a poetic end to a pleasant time opening Pokemon cards. Here we go. We've got these ones here. And let's slap them in there real quick. All the holos, no matter their status, their rarity, they all find their way in. Now I'm going to begin with our greatest hits. That is gorgeous. Oh, shake the camera. Knock it on the ground, why don't you? Bulbasaur. Imagine if we had gotten the Ivysaur. But 2 out of 3 is not something I was expecting. 1 out of any of them was not something I was expecting. The rare candy. And I'll place those ones. I'll arrange them at a different time. I'll just place these in here real quick. I think that's our gem for this pack. Or between these 2 bundles. I'm pleased with it. That's a beautiful card. Very excellent pull. And this Bulbasaur too. Just gorgeous. So yeah, thank you for watching this. I hope you enjoyed your time staying here. And hey, I will see you next time on Chris's Card Pulls.